Hello everyone. Today I, Punitika Batra, Faculty of Management Department from Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies, is going to discuss about what are the types of international strategies we have in global business environment. Strategy. It is defined as an action carried out over a period of time to achieve a particular goal. International business strategies may be defined as the strategies adopted by business organizations that operate in global business environment and that serve global customers. They take into consideration all the internal and external business environment factors. International business strategies are the action plans that guide commercial transactions taking place between entities in different countries. Well, there are four major categories of international strategies. Well, starting from the first one, the international strategy, or we often call it as the exporting strategy. With this kind of approach, all business functions happen at one place only, typically at the home country. Foreign markets are served by exporting from home country. This strategy is adopted by firms that have a specific kind of traits that are maybe large fixed cost, the firms that have high internal communication cost, the firms that have low transportation cost, preferably the cross-border costs, wherein the home country is the major market. Wherein the home country has major cost advantage, let it be availability of raw materials or the tax subsidies given by the home country government. The second strategy is multi-domestic strategy. We all have heard about multinational corporations. Now this is a multi-domestic strategy. This kind of strategy is wherein each subsidiary is a self-sufficient entity. A multi-domestic strategy chooses to focus all its commercial efforts on the needs of a local market. The company employing this marketing strategy seeks to understand the culture of various local markets and tailor their entry into those markets based on the demographics of that particular area. While employing a multi-domestic strategy can be somewhat costly on the front end, but the effort can pay off in a big way in the longer run. Assuming the products do in fact capture the attention and the loyalty of the local populace, those early efforts can yield returns over a number of years, possibly even decades. A multi-domestic strategy would normally be adopted by the companies that exhibit the following traits: the companies that have high cross-border transportation cost, the companies that bear low fixed cost, the companies wherein no substantial cost difference happens between the two countries. For example, rather than trying to force all of its American-made shows on viewers around the globe, MTV customizes the programming that is shown on its channel within dozens of countries it operates in, maybe New Zealand, maybe India, or maybe Pakistan. The third strategy is a global strategy. Well, under this kind of strategy, each function is performed at one place, but all functions are not performed at one same place. With this approach, the organization treats the world as largely one market and one source of supply with little local variations. Importantly, competitive advantage is developed largely on global basis. For example, a firm might be employing all its production functions in India, while its research and development functions in Germany, and maybe it is backed up by its finance support teams sitting in the United States of America. A global strategy would normally be adopted by the companies wherein the firms are faced with strong pressures for cost reductions, but weak pressures for local responsiveness, wherein the firms have low transportation cost but large fixed cost. One of the company which follows a typical global strategy is AT&T. The fourth strategy is transnational strategy. The transnational strategy is combination of the global strategy, the multinational strategy and the international strategy. The transnational strategy combines these strategies in order to facilitate a firm's global business activities through coordination, cooperation and interdependence. The transnational strategy relies on the coordination of the center, the operation units and the local subsidiaries for efficient and effective reach. The transnational strategy captures the benefits of central coordination of the global strategy along with the local responsiveness that is followed up by the multinational strategy and the international strategy. Procter & Gamble is one such company that started with MultiDomestic Strategy initially in 1980s but switched over to the transnational strategy by the 1990s. Well, I hope you all are clear with what are the types of international business strategies. Do like and share this video, and for more such videos, do hit the subscribe button on the Tecnia TV. Thank you.